Let me ask you two questions. Do you use emojis? And how do you type emoji characters in Emacs? Hi there, I'm Watercode. Welcome to my Emacs channel. In the past time, I just search the web and pick one emoji character and then copy and paste it into Emacs. Yeah, I know, that is silly. Recently, Lars Ingebrigtsen introduced a lovely feature in Emacs 29 which makes it really easy to type Emacs characters in Emacs. Let's check it out. So there are 5 commands. Let me list them in this buffer. As you can see, they all start with emoji, and we can also access them by typing the key bindings. First, let's get started with emoji list. It will list out all the emoji characters by categories in a dedicated buffer. We can navigate the buffer as usual, like typing Ctrl V to scroll the buffer and Alt V to scroll up the buffer, and Ctrl F to move forward and Ctrl B to move backward, Ctrl P to move up by lines, and when we find the desired character, just hit enter to type it in. It's that simple. Second, if you are familiar with the categories, you can also use emoji insert. Unlike emoji list, which gives you a whole picture of all emojis, it works by navigating down the categories. Type the single character indicated at the beginning of each item. For example, SAB to insert this lovely face. At some point, you may wonder what the name of an emoji is. This brings us to the third command, emoji describe. Move the point to an emoji character, type the command. As you can see, the name of the current character is smiling face with heart eyes. As you get more and more used to these names, you can also insert emoji by their names. That is the fourth command, emoji search. It will prompt you to type a name. For example, let's try to type face and tap to do compression. It will list out all emoji names starting with the word face. The only pitfall here is that you can only do a prefix compression. So if you want to have fuzzy compressions, I think we can achieve it by using external packages like Ivy or Helm. 5. If you want to type in the recent emojis, just type emoji recent and select the right one by typing the corresponding letters. That's all the 5 commands that Emacs 29 brings to us. Since it is still under development, we could compile the source code ourselves to try out this feature. Just follow the install instructions as listed in the video description below and give it a shot. If this video is helpful for you, hit the like button below to support me and subscribe to see more sweet features of Emacs. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. See you next time.